Hello, everyone. The 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more in Stars and Time. I was going to wrap up my recording session for today already, but I need to figure out if Bonnie remembers anything. I need to know what Loop has to say about all of this. Because my God, I'm just as panicked as poor Sif. On the one hand, though, I want them to remember. Sifrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not at all. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget it. Just go on and do whatever you need to today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east if you'd like to talk to them. You nod. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure you rest up. We'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habits take over and you tell her about the carrot method, thank God. Oh wait, how did you know about the... And you wink. Learned it. Okay, now you need to see if Bonnie's okay. I'm gonna go do that first, actually. Ooh, I'm still trying to navigate. Okay, because now Sifrin moves so quick. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, alive and whole. BonBon? Huh? What did you... Oh, Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay. Good. I had a bad dream about you. That was all, and I woke up really worried. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong at all. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, what did you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. Okay, I'm gonna go do that quickly now. I need to go see what's up here, because I'm gonna have a stroke at this rate. Oh, God. Hey, bud. Sit. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Okay. Do you need me to leave? Sure. But let's talk later, okay? Loop. There's some... Yeah, okay. Look. You and me, right now, we're gonna to have words with me, please. Huh. Yeah. Hey. Stop. Don't pretend that this didn't happen. Don't just say I told you so and we can move on. Oh, just say I told you so. What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be returned to good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. So I'm looping because I'm wishing. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't even have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Ooh, she got all prickly with that one. They got all... God. Me thinking about them as White Diamond throws me off so bad. But that's all I see when I look at them. Anyway, I told you so. That, and also every gem in Steven Universe uses she, her pronouns that I'm aware of. I haven't watched all the future. I did not watch all the movie, but as far as I'm aware. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about witchcraft. He did. What's not witchcraft. What is wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft. Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient, but he seemed to imply you were using it? That's what it felt like to me. I'd never heard of wishcraft before. Well, ask the people with you. God. Especially Odal, the researcher. If you don't like what she says, you can loop back. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as the whole making friends with the king thing was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Oh, whatever. It's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway.
Is there going to be a future? I'm just saying this now. Is there going to be a future where the memories of what happened for every single loop is going to collide in the heads of the people, and Bonnie's going to remember what it was like to be killed?
Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip.
Oh. You didn't even notice.
You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got Memory of Memories. An equipped Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before.
What do you mean?
The ones written in the language that just give you a headache.
Yes! We're going to go read that one in the local library right now.
The ones from your country.
Oh, that's useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books that you find before you forget again, like you do with everything else.
And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure, what do you want to talk about?
You have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet.
Oh, you know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time.
And? Too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know?
All right. Would you rather I don't say anything rather than talk all the time? Do you want some quiet?
Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot.
Oh. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk.
Huh. That question... Can I stay here a little bit? Oh. I saw a weird shade.
A weird shade?
Oh, we're talking about the ghost. When I was fighting the king. Oh, that wasn't it. But everything did get darker? A shade that doesn't exist.
Like a color?
A color?
Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you could look at it again to try to find other books, if you wanted to find out more.
Can I stay here a little bit?
Huh? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead?
I want to spend time right here.
But why? Do what you want. Just go away when you've had enough.
What happens if I just chill here a bit? Huh. Is the day passing? Interesting. Is anything happening? Thanks.
Any actual questions?
Okay, so we gotta look into the colors a bit more. Okay. No, that's fine. About the king. Okay, so there's anything I can do about the king now. Well, I tried.
See you later, Stardust.
I gently wave goodbye to you.
Alright.
Well, let's go equip that and read the new book. Okay, one thing I want to do first before I forget, though. New loop, new blessing. And also, it couldn't hurt to save. Speed. Alright, let's be fast enough. It's what you want. Did this happen because I wished for it? Is that why the Change God statue gave me the knife? Because I wished for it. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Memory of memories. Bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travelers of the world, the house of monasteries, Kaboon expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah. Take the book out again. You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. Ba-dum. It's gonna be a travel manual or some stupid crap. A translated copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle issue number 2. You start laughing. Damn it. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. House is closed until further notice. Do you have anything about wishcraft? Wishcraft? That sounds made up. Are you sure that sort of craft exists? Does it say anything in the book? Just me, rocks, walls, more. Yeah. Pick up the book and open it to a page. Protection. Rockcraft. Okay. You flip through the book. Creative energy, blah, blah, blah. Flip through the book. Bodycraft, timecraft, blah, blah, blah. Timecraft. Shouldn't be able to craft it. Upside down saying, ha ha ha, funny joke. Timecraft being a theory. No, it's not. Okay. So there's not anything here that could have any thoughts about wishcraft. Any new fishing stuff? Yes. But yeah, I bet that one lady couldn't remember her sister. Because, well, once again, didn't catch anything, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I think I'm still going to end up sticking to the... Odo! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Do I? Is it because I talked to Loop already and calmed down? It must be. So we've got a whole thing to run through. So what we need to find now is we need to find out stuff about colors. And we need to find out stuff about wishcraft. Which... I wonder if we go into that one area. I'll save it before we go over there. That, like, secret place that had the more in-depth thing about colors. The journal entry. Or whatever. I know I'm going through all of this again, but... A book. Yep. They don't have it, but here it is. Okay. So when we get to the king... we'll just have to kill him? If I ask the head housemaiden, will she know anything about wishcraft? Instead of just doing the normal stuff, if we ask her specifically, hey, do you know anything about wishcraft? Instead of just going through the script, maybe she'll break script? I mean, if it's gonna end anyway, and only a handful of lines from her. Odo turns to look at you. Everything was worth remembering. Things are different. Your country, your family, your childhood, the stars, it was all worth remembering. And yet, you can't remember any of it. What did your mother look like? What was your father's name? Did you even have either? What about siblings? What'd you do during the day? What was your favorite food? What did you see in the stars? What was your life like? It escapes you. You can't grasp it. It keeps escaping you. It'll keep on escaping you till you die. Is it any wonder you crave knowledge? Habits? If it all keeps happening the exact same way every time, you'll never lose anything, will you? You'll have to remember it all because you're living it. Forever living the memories you can't let go of. You're so pathetic. Telling the king to let go? You can't even do that. Can't let go of it. This perfect play. Break it. Break it, Sifrin. Neither. But I can relate to you. God damn it. Trying to find a piece of yourself. And how your roots might have shaped you. God damn it. Can't you break the play, but you'll never know. And I'm trapped by this. Sifrin. I don't know what you're going through right now. I suppose that even if I asked, you wouldn't answer me, but I know that you're not only where you're from. Okay. Yep, that stayed about the same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you you. But I'm also myself. You don't. She's the one who doesn't understand. What a privilege it is to be able to think your roots don't form your identity. I do. Wow. That's interesting. I feel much lighter now. Nope. But still. Yes, but also because we talked. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You nod and smile. God, me in this perfect play. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read. Man. Odo smiles at you mischievously. You get up and leave. One of these times, just one of these times, I want something a little different. Let's go see Bonnie. I want to see if I freak out twice as hard about Bonnie. Oh. Hey, friend. Are my universes colliding? Whoa, what's wrong? You catch your breath. Oh, no, I saw a dead Bonnie when I looked at them. Oh, no, I'm gonna have PTSD. I don't know if I personally am gonna be able to play anymore. Oh. Sorry, I talked about this a little when I played Stray Gods, but watching other people experiencing PTSD triggers is something that's very triggering for me. Just because it makes me reflect on my own trauma and how I handle it when it's particularly flaring up and I'm trapped in the flashbacks. Hey, Bonnie. Well, what do you want? Stay silent. I'm not just sticking that. Can I help you with anything? Help me? I don't want your help. Yeah. No, let's just go through it. I don't know you? I do. Not even a little bit. I do know your favorite foods. You like rice. And pineapples. And the last one is samosas, but you like them with potatoes, but not with cheese. My heart just sank. Poor Bonnie. There's one thing you remember. It's that. Trust me, honey, I pay attention to you, and I'm gonna have a frickin' nervous meltdown. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We can... I'm not zoning out for this. Now it can be so radically different. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around. Yep, learning to fight. Let's go. Bonnie ran away. Towards the sadness again. They'll be fine, but you catch up with Bonnie. Okay. Isn't this... Okay, so I am here. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You could fall over now, couldn't you? Make Bonnie protect you? I don't like this. No. You strike. See, but I'm getting ideas of how to break everything. We need to do that. Because here's the thing. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. We're doing the same thing over and over and over again. You don't have to remember to yell. Be more careful. You'll check every time. No visible wounds. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly they stop shaking. Okay, that didn't go super well. Nope. I can only teach you, so go on ahead. There's another one. Okay, stay silent and let's go. Curious how the photo's gonna look with this one. Okay. Ready? Yeah. What do I do? The scissor hand sign, yep. Beat it with Rockcraft. I'm out of water. Alright. Do I fall now? Well, I'd rather this thing attack me instead of Bonnie. I did it, friend. You breathe in and out. How's this gonna be different? Yeah! Bonnie's looking up at you, you look back. This. What? Said we're not allowed to touch you. I'm just not used to it. Man. You don't talk about her often. Should have helped her then. Yeah. Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You want to cry. I can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Yep. You'll get used to it, right? Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you see him do it. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. You barely react. I guess so. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Alright. Okay, I can do this. Watch me. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. Oof. Fall over now. I think you have the timing figured out. Now. You fell over. Bonnie freaks out. Beats the snot out of him. For less this time. But it's fine. You breathe in and out. 150. Friend! Friend, are you okay? I'm okay, I tripped. Don't call me BonBon in forever. Nope, I know that you like it. I called you BonBon before when we... Yeah, you remember, right? A while back. See, we called them BonBon, though. When we saw them and freaked out, but... Just stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. Tried to protect me and got hurt because of me. Yep, got hurt because of me, and you would do it again. Not that big of a deal. But you would have died. If I died, it would have been fine. It never would have been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. You're a kid. As adults, it's our responsibility. You seem more unhinged in this, but as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure that you're safe. Did you want us to go and look at this? He's so much more freaked out. You'll always be more important than any of us. Oh. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. But Friend, I don't want you to be hurt. And you don't want them to be hurt either. Even now you see it. The king holding Bonnie in their hand. Holding, squeezing. It's because you tried to change it. Change fate. You tried to find another way. Because you tried something new. That's not what this is. Bonnie. You take a heavy breath. Huh? You try to breathe slowly in and out. What do you have to say? What's your line? Oh yeah. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure that I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. Super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay. As long as you promise it's fine. I don't know if I have it in me. Yeah. I know we didn't see it, but look at how unhinged Friend became. Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. Hug them back. I was expecting a tighter hug. You remember to move. You hug them back tightly. Tightly. No. I'm gonna cry. See, you do know how to hug. God damn it, Friend, break the script. Break the script. Okay, let's go back to Dormant. You nod. Clench your fists. I need to see. There's other souvenirs I need to get. Really quickly. Amazing artist. I need to get the flower for Issa. God, Bonnie. They keep stressing, but Bonnie won't remember it anyway. What happens when Bonnie does? Leaf. You look weird. Did you know? Are you from up in the sky? Huh. Four-pointed leaf. You like frogs. I don't know if you give anything, though. Door seems locked. Word is change. Am I going to be seeing the ghost of Bonnie anywhere? No. Because now Bonnie's died? What else do I have to go through? Does everybody have to die at least once? Because if I had let Mirabelle go up there, Mirabelle would have died. Oh. Yeah. It's nice to be able to give physical proof. Alright. Let's talk with you. Hey, friend, do you need anything? So, which one will you choose? I want to stick away from that stay silent thing. But now I can read things, and I need to get the book information about colors. Experience in fighting, sure. Thanks, Sifrin. Might take some time. I got time now. Let's see what new thing comes up. No. You sit down. Though I am going to skip a little bit. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. Alright, well, before this all started, let's have a look then. We have one of those at home. Looks like you. But if you had to choose, you don't nod, Mira. Okay, once we get past the lighthearted part about copying the answers, this is, I think, where we're going to start. Change belief is very important to me. Scary things. Like dating. I know. And you don't want to. The idea of being in a romantic relationship with someone. Well, what do you need? Why do you need to change? Not comfortable with the idea of anyone. I don't know about the romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either. It's weird, gross, and awful, and yeah. What a relief I have someone that understands this at least. I need to change. You don't think about anything. It's more complicated for me than that. But I have something like that. So instead of thinking about the stars, I don't think about anything. How do you deal with it? You don't. Avoidance, unfortunately. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, you try to smile. She's right. You're just a coward who doesn't want to think about anything that could hurt you. You're pathetic. What do you know about belief anyway? What do you know about faith? You believe in something you forget about half the time. Remembering it brings you only pain and grief. The universe leads. You can only follow. Say your lines then. Follow the blinding script. Game the system. Stop following a stupid script and just say things. Yeah, they all end up happy and alive at the end, but what about one where you end up happy and alive at the end too? Deciding not to change. Accepting anything. Wait. Isn't it just saying that you're fine with everything staying the same? But you're fine with it still. You're fine. Because, yeah, my issue is I'm not changing. That's why I can't beat this. You're fine. It does. It sounds challenging and fun. Yeah. All right. Smile and back. Thank you for talking with me. All right. So at least we got that handled. Not that I know anything about relationships or whatever. I'm gonna go save it, and then we're gonna go do Issa's. Alright, let's go. We'll do Issa's. We'll see what's different about his. And then that's probably where we're gonna end up calling the episode. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Flower. You're the only one here. I wonder what happens if I stay silent with him this time. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh. Do you not? Never mind. A funny joke, a funny joke. Isabel looks around and seems to notice the clock tower in the distance. Oh, I know. Do you know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know what. Well, it's 6:30. It's hands down the best time of the day. That's pretty good. You laugh. Yeah. You'll need to remember to laugh next time. That was pretty good. Yep. I was helping people out. I didn't ask if you needed help. Do you need help? Yep, need help with something. Is it this field that we go and hang out on? Save the best for last. Perfect. But thinking you didn't want to talk to me, so I was worried about you. Wait, but you didn't want to talk to me much today, and I was worried about you. I didn't want to... You know, it doesn't matter. I'm glad that I thought about what we could do today, then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, though. Hang out with him. Well, okay. Follow me, Sif. Nope. We're gonna... see, because all this stuff about the stars is kind of early. He's gonna ask if we stepped in it, and that's probably gonna be when we're screwing up. Still nice to look at. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You want to crush them all. Don't really need help with anything. Why stars? Say your line. Yeah. I didn't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. So I looked in a few books, couldn't find the word anywhere, got really curious. So my swear word stayed. And I asked them, and they said it meant stars. Talked about planets once, the sun. Sometimes when we slept outside, you spent most of the night looking at the night sky. Thought it was interesting. The stars won't listen. They can't say anything now, even if you wanted to. No, it's not an actual swear word. No, you didn't step in. Okay, thank God, I was worried. Me too. Me too, Isa. Me too. They're called constellations. You look up at the stars. You've forgotten them all. No, I don't know any. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif... Change the subject. God dang it. Because I'm seeing the opportunities to change everything. This whole part. More like a churd. Nope. They both sound bad. Yes. You do not avert your gaze. There's a silence. Huh? You both blink. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll change into someone else. Someone who could be both at once. What a concept. Yeah. Isabel. You feel disgusting looking at him now. Why did you have to do that? Why'd you have to take advantage of his feelings? He does not only love me because I'm forcing him to. Make him happy. No. Isa. Yes, if? Never felt ashamed of knowing you, not even a little. Is something covering the sky, like more clouds than before? Or am I just not thinking about this right? I like spending time with you. Going and doing new things and puns and theater. And breathing and food. And you look away. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. It's cool, isn't it? You look up. Nothing to wish to. See? Told you they'd be here. Okay, well, at least that's what that was and not that somebody died. You smile back. How wonderful. Everyone laughs at the stars. You laugh because the script demands this of you. You're disgusting, Sifrin. Could you stop? Look at you. You're going through the motions, making sure they like you. Making sure they love you. You don't care about them anymore, do you? They're just characters in a play to you now? You're perfect. Perfect play. Are you enjoying yourself? Now that you know the exact steps you have to take to be loved by them? Frin, are you okay? You really need to talk to them. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go to the house and fight the king. But at least you're here with them. Characters in a play they may be, but they're here. You know every single one of their lines at this point, but they're here. It's almost reassuring to know exactly how they'll react. It's not tiring or frightening at all. At least they're not leaving you behind. They're here. Oh, they're here over and over. But you don't know how much longer it'll be enough for you. Yeah. Hopefully, with reading about colors and a new language will be okay. Right? The house's gate. After all this time, we're back. Unfortunately, I know this all too well. We will win again. Oh, right. While I'm at it. Cool. Because I gotta go fight the thing in this room anyway. Before I can... You breathe in and out. It's a sadness. Here again. Interesting that I missed my line, but that was the thing that threw them off. Sifrin, if it's not just me, I think Sifrin keeps looking more and more depressed. You breathe in and out, 100 XP. Doubled for everybody else. We did it! Yep, it's fine. You take the lead. Nope. We reach out, touch the light, heal everybody, and save. Really makes me wonder if this is part of the wishcraft or not. We're in Act 4 now? Oh, crap. Where's Act 3? How many acts are there? 5? Is this a 5-act play? Well, I solved the king, so yes. So all that's left is solving the looping? Well, either way, that's all the time that we've got for this episode. So take care, everybody.